Hey, what's going on, guys? 713 Steam here. Today we're going to be talking about the strongest Otsutsuki we know about in Naruto so far. Now, we won't be ranking Madara or Jubito or Indra and Ashura because we just know that those are the weakest. But we will be ranking filler characters, which is only Urashiki, but I'll let you know when we get to there. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 9, Kinshiki. Now when we're talking about Otsutsuki, no one is really weak per se, but the least strong that we know about is Kinshiki. He showed up with Momoshiki in Boruto after the Chunin exams and fought all 5 Kage in Momoshiki's dimension. The reason I'm putting him this low is that the really weak Kage, like Chojuro and Kurotsuchi, bound and beat Kinshiki with little difficulty, which is something not many Otsutsuki can say. Number 8, Hamura. Good old Hamura. As the brother to Hagoromo and one of the people who sealed Kaguya for the first time, Hamura is very strong. However, since he doesn't do much on screen, we cannot say what his powers are, although we do know that he had the Byakugan and later the Tenseigan, which is basically the Rinnegan of the Byakugan. Number 7, Urashiki. Now, Urashiki is a filler Otsutsuki from the best Boruto filler arc, the Time Travel arc. For those that don't know, he uses a fishing rod to extract someone else's chakra and uses it to amp himself. I would say he's quite powerful because he's fought off adult Sasuke multiple times along with Jiraiya. However, the fact that he's beaten by the tag team of Kid Naruto, Kid Boruto, and Sasuke and Jiraiya isn't good for his ranking in this video. Number 6, Toneri. Toneri is from the movie Naruto the Last. He's a direct descendant of Hamura, and after he obtains the Tenseigan, he goes toe-to-toe with Prime Naruto in his 6-path Sage mode. He then proceeds to cut the moon in half, which is the only planetary feat that we see in Naruto, which makes him a pretty strong Otsutsuki. Number 5, we have the man himself, the Sage of 6 Paths, Hagoromo. Now, even though we're not including dead Hagoromo, who's the strongest character we've ever seen because he has infinite chakra, alive Hagoromo is still one of the most powerful people that has ever been on Earth. He was the Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails, and he created all 9-tailed beasts and shared chakra with the whole world. Number 4, Kaguya. Kaguya was one of the Otsutsuki that first descended onto Earth and later ate its chakra fruit, which gave her enormous power. She went on to rule the world for years until her kids had grown up and gotten powerful enough to defeat her after a 3-month battle, causing untold destruction to the Earth. She faced 2 other Otsutsuki on this list by herself and held them off for months, which gives her a very high ranking. Number 3, Momoshiki. Momoshiki is the partner to Kinshiki. Yeah, the one that was last on the list is paired with the 3rd strongest. Kind of a weird partnership. Momoshiki has consumed a moderate amount of chakra fruit, which makes him pretty strong compared to others in his clan. He has 2 Rinnegan in his hands that allow him to absorb ninjutsu and output them several times stronger. Using this, he pushed Naruto, Sasuke, and the 5 Kage to their breaking points. When he ate Kinshiki, he became more powerful. This fused Momoshiki was then pressuring Susanoo-clad Kurama, and only lost after Boruto got plot armor. Number 2, Isshiki. Isshiki was the partner to Kaguya when they came down to Earth. He is stated to be stronger than Kaguya and has consumed several chakra fruits. He has several shinjutsu, including Sukuna Hikona, which shrinks down non-living things, and Daiokoku, which is like the Kamu dimension that he can store many objects. He pushes Naruto, Sasuke, Boruto, and Kawaki to their limits until Naruto activated Baryon mode and shortened Isshiki's life force. Isshiki almost ended the whole show after showing up and playing with all the main characters like toys, which is such a flex that no one else on this list can boast anything like that. Number 1, we have Shibai. Now, we don't know too much about Shibai, but what we do know is that he's consumed enough chakra fruit to transcend to an Otsutsuki god. who has all the Shinjutsu in the world. He's said to be able to generate storms with a wave of his hand, as well as calling forth thunderbolts with a roar. Along with being able to deflect all harm away from him, there's seemingly no way to beat him, but we will find out in some of the next Boruto arcs. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, or you learned anything new from it, let me know down in the comments, and as always, like the video, and comment to tell me if there's anything that you would change about my list. I'll see you guys in the next video.